Sorry, we can hear you now.
It's dangerous, isn't it? Could be anyone. Yeah, that could be anybody, you know what I mean? You just don't know. He has a wife, yeah.
Hello, what's your name?
Chetan.
Pardon?
Chetan.
Keaton.
Yeah.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from India.
Oh, nice. Well, my name's Nisha.
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 Hi, Nisha.
Is it just you two, or is it other people?
It's just us.
How old are you?
Someone put my Twitter in the comments, guys, and get at my spicy. Sorry, while the views are up, we need to promote the spicy.
Titan.
Baddy.
Titan. How old are you?
I'm 35.
What year were you born? What year were you born?
Which year I born?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is, isn't it? Somebody busy eating these. No, it was 40, I think.
Fine.
That makes him 40.
Yeah, 40, but I usually tell 35 to everybody.
Why?
Even better, the older the better. I like older guys.
It's okay, like, as long as you two are happy, it's
More
good,
like
isn't
money,
it?
guys and money.
Yeah.
Saying there's an Uber driver company that have that much money.
Yeah, I have a wife.
What?
Yeah.
Do you know Cheyenne?
Oh, he's been to my door a few times.
Yeah, I came a few times to be.
Why is he crying? He's eaten this morning. God. He can't eat all the time. Here, Bablusha. Here. Here, Bablusha.
What happened to my salad?
No, you said you don't want salad. It was from Go Park, it wasn't anything, it was just a takeaway.
I'm on the way. Karen's seen it as well.
What?
All my favourites.
What?
What you sent me.
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, that's a police holiday, isn't it?
So you sent us to the police, well that's good.
I'm not fucking mucking about.
Alright.
Nothing. My life at risk.
Oh. She is the biggest troll. She's talking about the video of Corey. She sent it to my sister as well. And her friends and everywhere. Not good. If anyone, oh, by the way, if anyone wants to turn up, I wouldn't bother either. Police were aware of it. You'll only get arrested. She's not happy. She's not happy and people making threats on here. Don't forget to report that cat as well. I'll send it to you. You're not making threats towards me. And my family, my mum, no. The thing is, I'm not my mum. My mum will do it. Okay, since you make threats as well, because it is a threat, I'm going to give it to her as well. Anyone else want to make any more threats? So we can do it like as a collective. It was to Lynn's, not you. Well, Linz hasn't said anything. Sheila loves the police. They love her. But Linz hasn't said anything. Linz, get in the box. Linz, get in the box. I want to hear from Linz. Can everyone share the life to live Linz, guys? I want to hear what she... Because, to be fair, I haven't really spoken about Kat. But neither has Linz. But anyone else wants to, you know, start making threats, just let me know and we'll, you know, do it as a collective. I'm just going to give it to my mum now, because you know what I'm like with the police. She can do it. I didn't think she would go to the police, you know. The cat outside. Oh, the cat. Oh, he's a bully. There's a grey cat out there. And he bullies Babalusha. That's what he does. So let's play the rest of the video.
She was still the wife.
I don't understand what she has.
Where have you been?
Titan, do you like balloons?
Balloons.
Oh, look,
Yeah,
the gas canister balloons.
yeah.
What do you do then? What can you cook, like chicken tikka, chicken korma?
I don't do cooking, yeah.
Oh, does your wife do the cooking?
Okay, so what's your plan for the night, you two?
Well,
Nothing has planned.
we haven't got anything planned.
Just go with the flow. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Cheyenne loves a good time. Like,
Yeah,
trust me.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time, baby.
She is the best person for a good time. Yeah. So what time do you need to be home to your wife by?
I work till 2 o'clock, something around 2:30. I work tonight.
Well, it's 2:20
He's
now.
inside the night shift.
Yeah,
But he's working tomorrow as well.
yeah. I'm working tomorrow. Yeah, I work every day.
So what time does he need to be home by? What's his curfew?
Oh, she said, do you have like a time to be home or?
No. Till the time I work, I work.
So you just pretend to be on Uber trips to your work.
Yeah. Till it's Uber trips are coming, I work.
Yeah.
And do you live like around near here?
No, I live Harrow.
One sec.
Oh, that's not that.
Someone's messaged me. One sec. So basically, there's a screen recording of Kat saying she's going to come to my house at 6 o'clock, and Corey is going to come to it. Corey, my mum's already gone to the police about your love. That will be going to the police as well, Kat, because I don't really like threats. And it is a threat, you know, having Corey, the one that threatened my mother, to come to something, you know, when you come to my house at 6. So I just want to let you know the police will be here at 6 o'clock. Maybe a bit before that. I don't like threats. I got my mother here. Don't threaten me. And for you, Alex, because I know it's your mod, your friend and everything else, I'm glad Cooper came to your house. Now, I am glad. Don't cry like a baby when you find it okay about it with other people. I'm going to go and let my mum know now. I'm going to get her to call the police, because she deals with all that. And they will be here before you get here, Kat. Okay? Your little threats is going also to the police, the comments, everything you put in my comments, the ROPE that you told me to, which is also a crime to go tell someone to unalive themselves, is going to go to the police kit. I'm going to tell her because she's reported it. So I'm just going to tell her to phone them back and tell them about this and to be here at 6 o'clock. I'm not having it. Absolutely not. Not with my mother here. No. Because you know what the worst is? This is what you, especially with Corey saying he's going to come to it. The guy that wants to hurt my mother. So the way I see it, Kat, is you're here to hurt my mother. That you're going to come here at 6 to do my mother in. Because that's why Corey is the one came toing it. Why would Corey want to come to it? Very severe threat. And tell the police. It's an attack. Of course it is. What? You came to it. Are you okay? The person that threatened my mother is going to come to while you come to my house. Has Corey not ever said he wants to pay 5k to someone to come to the house and do over? Maybe it's Kat. Ryan, I hope something happens to your mum. Ryan Seabrook. Yeah, and your father. But the fact you're saying karma on my mother, I hope something happens to your parents. So don't put that out there. Here how no one has found... Just the threat alone is enough to report it to the police. Can you send it over to the recording, please? I'm waiting for the recording. Your parents alive? Probably not. Out. Right, let me just wait for this recording.
Used to run my name through her mouth and in Discord. I will also rock up at her house and all, and I'll sort that fucking lip out for her. How about that?
Call the popo. Oh, I'm bored with this video. What's next?
Paul first, I just want to...
EQ and Satan's daughter discuss the lips. That's about Lynn's, that one is.
Used to run my name through her mouth and in Discord. I will also rock up at her house and all, and I'll sort that fucking lip out for her. How about that?
Wow. Lynn's going to the police about it because she's been talking about your disability. Remember you did it, Pearl was found guilty. We've got many videos of her mocking Lynn's disability here. Don't take it, Lynn. Just keep taking it to the police. Take it all the way to court. Because they won't be laughing. They think they're big people over an app. An app. But I'm going to rock at her house. I'm going to rock up at her house to do it. Think you are big and hard. Well, you're going to be big and hard when you're behind a cell and going to court. You know what I mean? Are people going to be clapping then when she's behind bars and got a court date? No, I'll be turning around saying karma. I don't know, I'm waiting for the screen recording. Let me message her. Wait a minute, I'm going to tell my mum to go to that about the police about Kat. I'm sick. She's not rocking up at my house because now I feel, that if Corey was going to record it, Kat's going to come in that she's going to do something to my mum. As well, but I don't know. Because of his threats towards her, why would someone now be coming to my house? No, that's not twisting things at all. Because why would Corey want to come to it? That's not twisting it. What I believe is her saying about coming to the house is because of what Corey said. That's my opinion. And even if I'm wrong, you don't do that with someone who wants to do that to my mum. You don't come to the house after someone said that 2 days ago. You don't come to someone's house when it was only 2 days ago this man threatened violence on my mum. And then now 2 days you want to come here. It's weird. Even if I do have that wrong, you don't do that. Because that's how it's going to look. It was about a few days ago, 3-4 days ago. Right, that's it. Can you hear me, guys? My mum's gonna call the police on Cat just for making threats. Because I find it odd. It was only 3 days ago. Corey was wanting to pay someone to come to this house, and now 3 days later, someone wants to come to the house. Odd. And I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, it looks odd. What's this? This is one of the videos. This is one of the videos, so stop lying. Right, here we go, wait a minute. Here's one. I don't care, the police have been called now. I'm sick of threats. Make threats, you get arrested.
Used to run my name through her mouth and in Discord. I will also rock up at her house and all, and I'll sort that fucking lip out for her. How about that?
As well, and you're all thinking it's funny, and this is talking about disability. She's got disability in her lip, and all these people are laughing. Sammy C, La Luna, all thinking it's funny. Do you think it's funny to mock disability, do you? Because everyone knows about Lindsay's lip. Do you find it funny to mock disability? No, it's not funny at all, but they're all sitting there laughing. So where's the energy for Miss Red? Miss Red will get a karma, by the way, because I've had enough. I really have had enough. She can talk about anything, emotional blackmail, all the shit, don't care. Hi, Liz.
Hiya, Anne. I've just been getting snippets of it, but there's a lot of people in the comments saying that Linz needs to stop her mouth where kids are involved. And because I mentioned her kids on Discord, somebody had actually shared a screen, but nobody's mentioning what happened before, Ange, to get that reaction. Somebody in the Discord had shared a screenshot of Kat commenting on a video saying Linz and Angie are next. So if you go through all the hate videos on Angie, right?
Whenever there's a video of me, you will see her in the comments constantly.
Exactly. And can I also just say it was about it was before I come off TikTok, it was a good 3 or 4 months ago. She'd actually jumped in AB's live and said, if anybody wants Lindsay's address, inbox me because I've got it, right? Knowing that I have got a kid living here. So for me saying that, her husband left her and her kids want fuck all to do with her, because I mean, who would want to have anything to do with a mother who is involved in PLM, involved in the dock spin? I mean, I would literally go mad if my mum was involved in a troll group. So don't come for me just because I said her kids and her husband doesn't want anything to do with that after the shit she said to Angie and me. So stop playing the victim card. You're nothing but an obsessed woman. You're like literally in your 50s that goes round the app trolling. Like Angie said, you're literally on every single video commenting about Angie or me. Like the only reason why I mentioned her today was because I seen a screenshot of her saying that Linz and Angie's next. What do you want us to react with? Oh, okay, Kat, no bother. Bye. Fuck off.
You need to buy some. Here. Yeah, sit on the floor. Sit right there near the toilet.
Rufus, if I'm full of shit, go and look on the Discord. I'm sure Kat's got the screenshot. If you just scroll up a little bit, there's a screenshot of her saying that Linz and Angie's next. So she's all right running through it.
There, Pearl included, saying about Cooper going to AB's house. It's disgusting, her going to the house. But none of you have that same energy when it's me or Linz. Not one of you. So don't pretend that you care that Cooper went to his house. It's only because you sew up his little ass. He's your master. Yeah. You love for him to control you and all of this. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I'll go troll Angie. Okay, my master. You're an embarrassment to women. I'm ashamed to be a woman with women like this on here.
And can I just say, why discuss kids? Our fucking kids are adults. Like, why the fuck would you want a mother that literally goes round a TikTok, literally like pop up AB's arse, fighting all of these battles, threatening women, like threatening to go to the houses and literally like going through every single video on TikTok to write hate comments. Like Angie, that woman has been obsessed with you for years. Like she's always there, like in every fucking video. She's nuts, honestly.
Yeah. The only place she's gonna get is arrested. We're not in bloody Mexico, love. We're in the United Kingdom, England. You know what I mean? We have a system.
Yeah,
right?
so So it's all right for Kat to dox my address when I've got like a young child here and a disabled woman. Like, yeah, you've all seen the fucking video of us arguing with my mum 2 years ago. Like, get over it. People argue, but she knows that the child lives here.
Yeah, only 3 days, 4 days ago when it was, yeah. Corey was threatening to come, telling someone he's going to pay someone to come to do my mum in, and now someone wants to come to my house today. I don't care how, if you think I'm twisting it, I don't care. That's exactly how it looks. And that's how it looks to me. And that's how it looked to the police. That you've come to my house knowing, yeah, that this man wanted to threaten my mum and he offered someone to do it. So why would someone come to my house 3 days later? Weird. So unfortunately for you, Kat, I have to report it now.
That's what I'm saying. And like, I want Kat to just get something new because the droopy lip is just so boring now. Like, I've had it like, have you not got any like intelligence where you can like start mentioning other stuff like, or droopy lip or like droopy leg, this and this? Like, have you not got anything better? Or like, is your like IQ that low that you can't even make up any other like shit apart from threatening people and just go like Angie? She literally goes through every video of you.
That's what I'm trying to say. Whose side? It's not this side. It's not this side, it's that side. They're the one doxing, they're the one making threats, it's them.
Exactly. Angie, she was getting doxed by Evil Avocado about 6-7 months ago, like, and I just scrolled through it. I was like, oh God. Like, I would never think I'd go, right, I'm going to screenshot Kat's address and I'm going to, like, threaten her. Like, how can you even be arsed with that shit? It's a fucking app. Like, she's literally nuts. She's got nothing else going on in her life. She gets, like, a thrill and enjoyment and probably plays herself off over fucking like trolling people on TikTok. Like, have you not got anything better going on in your life? You're like a sad woman.
You should go, you know what? You should go to the police about it as well, because then that would be 3 people, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Let me see, I've got this video here.
I've never ever doxed anyone in my life. Like, literally, I could not be asked to save somebody's address. Like, yeah, I've got Angie's address because I sent her something off Amazon, that's it. Literally.
Actually get arrested for it.
Oh, Cat threats.
And it's not a threat, it's a fucking promise. And tell Linz, who works at a 90-degree angle, if she continues to run my name through her mouth and in Discord, I will also rock up at her house and all, and I'll sort that fucking lip out for her.
You see, it's a very serious crime to want to go to someone's house that has been threatened. Like, you know, threatened my mother to pay someone to really damage her, you know, to hurt her. She's 76 with heart failure. You see, the police will take it very seriously, Kit. So,
how about that?
But you do you.
The thing is, Angie, she lives about 4 hours drive. Like, I mean, if she wants to drive 4 hours, then fair enough. But like, does she want tea or coffee? Like,
Bored with this video. What's next?
Tell first, I just want to...
EQ and Satan's daughter discuss the lips. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, sorry.
Gets him out of the way. Right, guys, are you loving...
No!
Someone in Angie's chat put all this beef and Angie's a vegetarian. That's a pretty good comment.
Oh, she was so listening and wanting a row. What do you mean?
Seen the results, and so has...
Is it in the comments?
Too much.
Let me just ask her.
what?
I'm just going to ask, where does it say 6 o'clock? We don't have PM.
Oh, is she apparently coming to yours at 6 o'clock or something, Ange, or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. She must be desperate for money if Corey's offering $5,000.
Now that's it. That will be the second person now. So, you know, she would be arrested. There's no doubt in my mind because of what Corey said about my mum. So it just looks like she's taking money or kind of going to do it for Corey. Do you know what I mean? That's how I see it.
What does she want to be like, the hero of TikTok, of coming to Angie's house where she lives with a 70-odd-year-old woman? Like, big on you. Like, you're literally achieving something in the world, you, like
All that
that.
side will support it. All that side will support it. But yeah, didn't. It was a big problem when Cooper did it.
I know, exactly.
I'm just waiting for her to get back at me, JoJo.
I think JoJo said she wanted the box, Ange, apparently.
She's not in the box.
Oh, she must have went.
JoJo, you're not in the box.
G'day everybody. Hello.
Oh, yeah, you are. Can you imagine wanting to hurt someone that has a disability, though, Lindsay?
I know. They just want to be gangsters, that's all they are. They haven't got a single...
Oh, she's coming to mine at 6
them.
o'clock.
No,
Oh.
Mine.
I don't know. People are saying it's your house she's threatening. Like, Angie, do you know what it is? I've had a lot worse of people and I'm going to start calling a PLM card. I've had a lot worse of people on my case than PLM cards, literally.
The threat is to both of you. But I think the bit before she was saying about Lynn's is about you, Angie. But we are trying to find it.
Yeah, but where does it say 6 p.m.?
We're finding that at the moment. But the person was that upset that she rang me saying, please tell Angie.
So she said 6 p.m. and that call is going to Cam 2.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like an arranged, kind of organised, do you know what I mean? How bad does that look?
Well, let's face it, he's offered $5,000, so anybody will do anything for money, won't they?
Wow, that's quite a serious threat.
That's what I'm saying, Angie. That's like the wondering why, like people like she's going on saying, "Lynn's, keep my name out your mouth." You're the one that's going round on videos threatening me and Angie. Like, so what am I meant to do? Stay silent?
I haven't even spoken on this woman. What's she talking about?
Not lying, right? Why would I lie?
If she speaks on me, I'm going to speak on her. Don't get me wrong, but where have I spoken? Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, is she deluded? What the hell? Where have I even spoken on her? I'd like to know where.
How would they get to Canadian Angie's? Get a grip, guys. Somebody's telling me.
And I'll send you the screenshot. 2 minutes.
Canadian Angie isn't associated with Lynn's. Come on, people, get a grip. God almighty, we're not that thick, you know. Oh, here he is.
AB, I'm glad Cooper went to your house since you're encouraging someone else to come to mine. I'm actually quite glad now that Cooper went to your house. Because there's me thinking, no, I should be going to people's houses. But since you're in agreement of it, you know, your friend, your mod, my house, then obviously, why are you crying about what Cooper did?
I don't know, there's something in your Discord, but I can't see.
It's not lies. I've seen it, AB. I've seen the recording. I've just played it. No, I'm not letting you in the box, AB. Absolutely not. No. No.
He reckons it's lies.
What?
He reckons it's lies.
What's lies? I've just seen the recording. How is it lies? I've just seen it. Heard it myself.
Angie, check your WhatsApp because that's what I responded to on Discord because she clearly wrote on a video watch because Angie and Lynn's is next. She's about 50, Annie.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay, got it. It's okay because Angie is next. Oh my god. She's forgetting she also told me to get an ROPE. Do you remember that? It's actual crime, by the way, Cat to tell someone to analyse himself.
The fact she's saying she doesn't care if she gets arrested or not, what does that say in itself? You know?
She'll be going to court and everything.
Can you imagine, like, a 50-odd-year-old ma, right? Like, literally getting arrested, or like, oh, what, you been locked up for? Oh, because I beef for Angie Lynn's on TikTok. Like, what the fuck?
It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Got listed to stir us, Alex. Why are you even in here?
Oh, Alex thinks he's Al Pacino at TikTok sending PLM cat to people's houses and that. Proper big boy. I know you're a big boy, but fuck me.
Oh, Christ.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Wait a minute. Someone just sent a message saying, JoJo, no one has said anything about going at 6 p.m.
We're finding it. It's around. Somebody won't ring me and say what they've said, otherwise.
All right.
Oh, dear.
Oh, okay. So we'll just wait for it then.
Yeah. Well, Alex, why'd you keep doxing everybody in your box then, hey? We've all got the proof.
Yeah, if you're gonna dox people, you know, maybe expect that person that you've doxed to turn up, you know what I mean?
Where are your morals, Alex, when you know what I mean? You don't like it when people come to your house, do you? But you love doxing everybody, don't you?
Dox two women on their own as...
And then people saying that he's a gentleman.
He can't do a man because he's too bloody scared, man.
Yeah, he hides
I've never known,
underneath.
honestly, Gabriel, let me tell you
Man of
something.
good
Yeah? Let me
habit.
tell you something about where I live, yeah, because you want to talk about where you live quite a lot. Where I live, we don't accept men that go for women. It just doesn't happen. You know, if you was to ever come here, I'm not saying that you would, but if you was, you'd get, you know, you'd get seen to. Because we don't, people might accept it on TikTok, but they're weird. Do you know what I mean? They're weirdos because any woman that accepts that and they sit there saying, I've been in a deviant relationship, I've been in this, I'm going to have to call bullshit on it. You know what I mean?
It was
So,
in the comments, Angie.
yeah, so there's nothing gentleman about you doxing a woman's address, you know? Just remember though, Alex, you walk around your area, you go out, one person sees that what you do. Because, you know, there are decent men in this world, thank God. You know what I mean? They wouldn't accept that. They would, yeah.
Well, why have they been doing it for last week, doxing you on and off all the time? Why?
Yeah,
Well,
so
especially
Alex,
after what Corey said about the threats to my mum, it's taken
in the
seriously. It will be
comments,
taken seriously
Angie.
by the police, Alex.
It's in that video, but it's in the comments. So we'll have
so
to...
Alex, right? Say JoJo is a liar, right? All right, fair enough. That still doesn't like wipe out the fact that you've still doxed Angie. You've got your little PLM cat running around threatening women on the app on behalf of you, and you just think you're a gentleman because you didn't come out of the door and you let your mum stand at the door and argue with Cooper.
And
Like,
why
do you actually think you're a gentleman? You're nothing.
Yeah,
What
and why
like?
would you say bothered if I get arrested? Well, you're only going to get arrested if you do something wrong, love. So why would you say that? What, you know, you're going to go do something to somebody. And as she was in the comments making threats in the comments, you know, get a life, guys. You're all crazy. No, I've not made a mistake.
Yeah.
Why even...
Like, you happily abuse women online, but you'll not go out and talk to a woman at the door. Piss off, you little rat.
You know,
in the comments saying stuff to Linz and Angie. So wake up.
Do your heads a wobble?
Sarah, it doesn't take away that what you said about my mother. It's gone to the police now, rightly so. Nothing to do with me. It's out of my hands. That's something
Are
that
you going to say that he didn't say that? That C didn't say that then about her mum? I'm sure you a lot of delusional.
Yeah, that's taken out of my hands.
so-
There's nothing I can do about it. You've threatened someone else that's not even on TikTok. You might think I don't go to the police, but my family
Give
do.
some me £5,000. No, but apparently he's not said that now, has he, people?
The thing is, JoJo, my family do go to the police. Do you know what I mean? You might think, Angela won't do anything, but they will, and they have. There's a severe threat to life.
Look, Alex, you've done the worst of the worst, love.
But Angie, he's
very upset about that. Very upset.
I'm not surprised, Angie.
The fact that a man would say that, you know,
I know,
and these
it's
women on this
disgusting.
app, and the women on this app are praising this guy and supporting him, gifting him to want to come and do that to my mother.
Yeah, and you know, they're all sat there laughing. You know,
How do you
about
feel? Think of it if it's your parents, guys. If it was your mum, think of your mum. Yeah, and someone's threatened your mum on this internet. How would you going to sit there? And I went in and praised that man for doing it and gifted him. Yeah, all these women gifting him. They've got parents. Just think karma will get you, because I'm a true believer in karma. Yeah, praising this man and gifting him and supporting him for wanting to, you know, saying things about to an elderly woman that you read about in newspapers. Yeah, you're probably one of those thinking, ha ha, laughing about when an elderly gets beaten up and all that. Those are the women you are. Yeah, so just remember, karma will come back at you, and it will come back at your parents. I'm a true believer of karma.
Exactly. And so even if Joe doesn't come up with a receipt of 6 p.m, right, there's literally like a video out there and there's screenshots of Kat threatening me and Angie. So regardless of 6 o'clock, Alex, you're the one that's deflecting.
It was somebody that was in the comments that said, I'm not going to say the name, but Angie's got it. So there we go. They actually said I've screen recorded it. So there we go.
And you've got other men offering $5,000 to hit like an elderly woman. Like, it's nuts.
That's what it is, sick.
Yeah, it's sick.
These people, I tell you, these women, when they see an elderly woman get in the papers and she's got, they're laughing. They love it. I really do think they do. I think they get a kick out of it. You know, they're the ones that get a kick out of animal abuse and all that kind of shit. You know, these are the women that you're dealing with. There's no point even arguing with them. Do you know what I mean? They're like not right in the head.
Yeah, you can't fix stupid.
Condone that, then what does it say about them, Angie? Do you know what I mean? What does it say about them that they think it's acceptable for an old lady to be beaten up for $5,000?
What? Okay, I will put the
Alex,
AAD
because
in
you're a
the box
dickhead,
in
love.
minutes.
Andrew's had enough of
Oh,
you.
he's just going to go on about what JoJo
Yeah,
said, but he's just going to deflect off what Kat said.
Hello.
I know exactly what he's going to come out with.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Your name was not mentioned once in this live, Ange. Not once.
Well, people said it was.
It was Canadian Angie was mentioned first, and then then she mentioned Lynn's. Yeah, about flying to a house because someone jumped into the box.
And Andrew knows I was.
So how can you ever come for me? Any of you have moral compass and say
Because
to me,
I've
"Oh,
actually
you've done
seen
this"?
all the
Your
videos
mod
of what
is
you
in
do, Alex, and you laugh.
You've got
Lynn's,
a
listen,
mod
listen,
that's running
listen,
around.
look,
Forget
look,
it,
about
not
me.
PLM.
It's as simple as this. Listen to your chat in there. She's come in this live and JoJo said, I heard. She never said she got a screen recording. She said, I heard.
Well, there is a screen recording, so there we go, Alex.
From the comment section, Corey's not mentioned. Corey's not even been live. Why are you coming here to stir trouble?
Well, why are you here to stir trouble, Alex?
I'm not here to stir trouble. I'm here to correct the
Why do you
truth.
dox on your platform all the time, Alex?
Why are you deflecting, JoJo?
Why
You've
do
caused
you
a problem
Can I
now.
just speak a
And
second?
rest.
So, Alex, right? So regardless
What
of
sort of
that,
man are you?
regardless of that, your mod PLM Cat is still
Correct.
made threats to me and Angie,
Yeah,
and
don't
she said
care.
loads of
Gonna
shit
get
about
arrested.
me.
Why
So,
are you
like,
right,
what-
Linz,
what's
Angie, why are you
different?
allowing, right, a woman in your box trying to cause you trouble, Ange, and not
No,
correcting
no.
her
I'm making sure. I'm trying to make sure they're safe.
by making lies up?
It's not lies.
Well,
There's
it
a
is
screen
lies. You've
recording
come in this
out
box
there.
and you've just
There's a
said.
screen
No,
recording
you
out
said
there,
no,
Alex.
JoJo.
Yes, there
You
is.
said that you heard it. Ask Gemini. She hates me.
Actually, why? Can I ask you a question, Alex? Why do you think it's acceptable to dox Angie's address all the time?
Because of what? Because she passed my private
What? There's
information
no
to Johnny.
justification.
I passed
You're a
what?
dickhead.
Stop lying, JoJo. Stop
He's trying to say he
lying.
passed his
question.
information to Scottish Johnny, and
That's-
that's
it's
what his
why
excuse is, a
do
doxing
you
you.
my
think
God.
it's acceptable, Alex?
We're
to
going back 3 years
dox?
now.
Yeah,
And
did-
please
that-
address.
I'm only answering the question.
Come
Did
on,
you not?
be a
Yes,
big
you did,
man.
so.
So
Maybe
why
it's
did
not
you not
enough,
dox
sir.
Angie before this for, Alex? Why
But you
now?
know what? I didn't agree with it, but no, sometimes it's better to fight fire with fire.
Angie didn't dox you, though, on the internet.
Well, you might as well have. You give it to one of the worst people to give my
No,
information to.
because you think you're a little Corey wannabe, and you saw
Oh
him
my God,
do it, you thought
Linz,
you'd do it.
why are you not supporting this chat? Why are you not supporting this live?
Support? What are you talking about supporting this
Because
live?
JoJo, literally, Angie said she doesn't want to be involved in all this little stress and drama no more, right? But JoJo just come in here, spun a whole web of lies.
Your mod commented
That
5
Linz,
hours ago that
Linz,
me
you know
and
what,
Angie
right,
was
Linz?
next.
Shush, man, you do, mate. I didn't
Your
know you doing
mod,
that.
Yeah, I've got the recording.
PLM Cat, said that me and Angie was next.
This is not your live. I've come in to
And
speak to
regardless of
Angie
what
and that's it.
JoJo
It's not your live, Linz.
Arrested for
It's
it.
not your live. I've come in to chat to Angie a second about this because you know what?
Oh, shut
Corey's
your fat
name's been
mouth,
mentioned.
man.
Oh, Linz, behave yourself.
Alex, do you find it boring I with women all day?
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
well, you can't talk. Do you find it boring perving on women all day, mate?
No, I don't play women.
See, as it sends his dick all over.
Yeah, you do. Have
That's
fun
not true either, Linz,
My God, the hypocrisy
Anything
is
else,
absolutely
Alex?
crazy.
Well, you need to learn to be able
Yeah,
to
I know,
speak, JoJo, and
Yeah,
actually learn the
whatever,
words.
You go for
Well,
women
I'm
again.
angry
Alex,
with
you
you,
just like going
Alex.
for
Yeah,
women.
look, there's a video. Wait a minute.
Used to run my name through her mouth and in Discord. I will also rock up at her house and all, and I'll sort that fucking lip out for her. How about that?
Yep.
What are you going to say to that, Alex, eh? And I'm
I'm going to
prepared
say
get
that was
arrested
my
about
mate.
it, yeah.
Yeah, PLM Cat, guys, who was in charge of a dox bin. You know, when kids were getting doxed and unalived kids and stuff.
Oh my God,
Yeah, she
grow
was in
up.
charge of the dox bin.
No proof of that, Linz, ever been
But I
mentioned.
made it herself, you divvy.
She wasn't PLM though.
She wasn't a moderator, Linz, so how'd you work that out?
Angie C said in your life before she was in charge of the dox bin.
How'd you work, yeah, Anne said that, but when you have to be a moderator to do that,
What about the PLM server, Alex?
Well, I exposed them. I exposed
Did you
them all,
fuck
didn't
a
I?
liar?
Thank you.
Did you fuck?
Okay, I never hold multiple lies. What do you think they come for, Linz?
They didn't even come for
No,
you,
it was
Berlin.
Scottish
It was
TikTok
Angie.
that exposed him.
Yeah, originally they did, yeah. Of course they did.
But
So anyway, we're gonna-
are you denying she was PLM? She was PLM though.
Who cat? She never denied being in the server.
You go.
That's absolutely foul from a woman.
Server guys where children were being
Don't
doxxed.
twist it.
And
Don't twist
no,
it.
I'm
No,
not
it
twisting it.
wasn't.
That's the
So
truth.
let me speak
You're
now,
twisting
Alex.
it. You are
So this
twisting
is a
it now.
PLM server where children were being doxxed and put on actual images. So the children's faces were being edited onto corn images.
Now
This
you're
is the
twisting
type
it
of
now,
Discord
Lindsay.
it
Yeah,
was.
you are twisting
No,
it.
I'm not.
I
Loads
You
of
are,
people come out
Lindsay.
and said it. Oh, sorry, Alex. Were you in the server? Do you know all about it? Because you know a lot about PLM.
You can't twist anything on me, Lindsay, just because you got no life off the app.
Yeah, Alex, I'm not the one that sits on here
saying, Alex, so they're not as
24/7.
bad as you were saying they are. So why was everyone saying that I was in the server and all this then? They're not that bad.
People said you was in the server because you told people you was in the server if it was a lie or not.
Oh, that was because I've been threatened. People knew
Yeah,
that.
but it's irrelevant to that. You said you was in it. That's why people said you was in it.
But people knew, but people knew why I said it because I've been threatened by them.
No, that's not the truth, though, is it, Ange? Let's be
Yes,
honest.
it is the truth, Alex, and you know it's the truth.
No,
Yes,
it ain't, because Ange, you had him in your box for 4 months before you stopped letting him in your box and then started trolling you.
I don't even know
Yes.
who they were.
You did,
I was
Ange.
in a
Of course you
hotel.
did.
People saw what they put me through.
No,
and
you went to the hotel because of Leona threatening you and Irish Kelly. That's the truth.
I was threatened by them. I had to report them on the police. People saw what happened. People saw what went on.
Anyway, it's not a Q&A anyway. We're going to get back to JoJo lying anyway, causing drama.
Oh wait, Alex. Well, you still haven't answered why. What is your intention in doxing Angie's address all the time? What do you think's going to happen? Like, come on.
Someone might
Big
give her a,
man,
like,
you're
a knife.
So
Seriously?
big, doxing women's addresses, aren't you?
Why is it
So
women's?
big.
Why is it always directed at gender?
Oh,
Because you always go for women.
You dare drop a bloody man, dare you? Because they'll bloody back you.
Firstly,
Oh,
no
yeah, of
one
course.
mentioned turning up at your house at 6 o'clock. Linz, you started this by running your fucking mouth in
No,
Discord.
you started by
Don't you
commenting on the
ever
video saying
speak on
me and
my
Ange
kids.
was
I'm
next to
telling you
lying,
now.
bitch.
Speak on
You
my
liar.
fucking kids and I will rip
Liar.
your jaw clean off.
Your
you ugly
husband
cunt.
left
Understand?
you. Your kids
Do
don't
you
want anything to
understand,
do
you
with it,
ugly
so
bitch?
you get
Do you
thrilled.
understand, you ugly bitch? Remember your man wanted me, Linz. Remember when he was inboxing me?
It wasn't even
You
me, man. I was
started
trolling
this
you,
shit
stupid
and I will
bitch.
finish
I was
it, trust
trolling.
me. I will
Oh, Angie, you know,
fucking
because I
finish
was saying I
you
was
gobby
married to a
mouthie
convicted
cunt.
American.
Your boxes,
You
Ange,
gobby
your
She
boxes.
jumped in his inbox. This is
And
how
your boxes,
obsessed
don't
this
lose your
woman
boxes.
You're
is.
into heavy
He sent us
breathing,
a
you
screenshot.
fucking
He's got a
weirdo.
Don't lose your
girlfriend.
boxes.
Fucking weirdo.
You're the weirdo inboxing
Yeah, well, we'll
random
see
men.
if you
That's
say
his
it to my
husband, you
face then,
stupid
won't we,
bitch.
Linz? Big mouth bitch.
Don't lose your boxes over someone who's in PLM.
No, I don't lose my boxes, guys.
Do you know what this is? The woman, right? Angie, you know when I was trolling the apps and I was married
No,
to
I'm
some
going to
American
people's
man.
houses over a goddamn app. It's an app.
Right, let's be honest now, right? Can we get back to the subject now?
What?
Alex,
It's
at
not
least
your
we've got
life,
something in
Alex.
common. We live at home, mum.
Yeah. We'll keep that in comment. Anyway, like I was saying, hey, come on, Ange. Now, you said you don't want all this stress no more, trouble to your platform, unless it's yourself. You've let JoJo come up and spin a word of... Corey's not been mentioned once today. So I don't know why Corey's come up.
I'm going by what happened, what was said. So it was with someone else.
You're going on that, but you said you only go on receipts.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
But you're not going to get a man because they don't
Why did you
exist.
dox Angie's address? Can you answer with that?
Why are we talking about the doxing of the addresses here?
Right.
You've come in here and lied and stirred trouble.
Alex, it's not your life, right? Stop.
Linz, it's not your live either.
You're not going to get free pies out of this, so calm down.
Can you not
Linz,
answer
how
that
are you trying to
question
fat
then,
shame
Alex?
people? You had a sleeve. Linz, how
At
could
least
you
I'm a
fat
soul
shame
confessed
anyone? You had a
bastard, you
sleeve.
not. You use clipping teeth to go on live. You
Yeah,
daft
definitely
twat.
was what I did, yeah, 100%. You don't think people know
You
me?
would know you do that. You would know you did that.
Linz, don't you know people?
We know you
don't you think
did.
people- Oh my God,
We know
Linz.
you did.
Linz, shut up, man.
How much were you clipping teeth to make they give you a lisp, Alex?
A list?
Oh, I'm not going to lisp now. You actually had a lisp. When you show your face on live where you get big £1 sunglasses on and you're like bobbing like, what's it called that, what's that advert called with a nodding dog?
Linz, you're
What is
boring.
it?
Literally.
And you were literally nodding, right?
No,
And
you know what
weren't
you want me
even
to
looking
do
at the
here? You know
camera,
what
but
you
you
want
had your other
you want me
device
to
looking at the
retaliate? So you can
comments.
say, oh my God, Alex is going after
Oh,
another
the
woman
Churchill
again.
advert, Angie. The Churchill advert.
No, I know what you're trying to do here, Lindsay. It ain't going to work. Remember, because you
It ain't gonna work.
you
Oh, what
abused
am I
your
trying to
mother.
do, pork
You know you like to abuse your mother,
What am I
Lindsay.
trying to do? I love to abuse my mother. I send that at the front door whilst people off TikTok comes to my door. Next.
No. It comes
Yeah, and he hides behind his mother's skirt.
Next.
Lindsay.
You see, I'm obsessed with the app. You're on 24/7 talking about the 50-year-old woman, you little weirdo. Next.
All I'm going to say, okay. That's
You've
the
got more
question.
screenshots on your fucking phone.
Oh, Lindsay, you're boring, Lindsay.
Lindsay. Family, you weirdo.
Lindsay, it comes a time when your own child's asking to be with your mum and not you. Bye.
Oh, that at least I can see me child.
Oh,
You
don't
dirty
make kids. Why do you like? You gotta bring kids into it.
At least I'm allowed to see me child, Alex. You're not allowed to see yours because you're a woman abusing pervert.
You lose an argument.
Pig.
Get wrecked.
I can't be asked. If I lose it, I lose it.
Now, if you restart, you still get the one anyway. It doesn't matter.
Well, Angie, can you pick us up? Can I get out?
Isn't it? Anyway, it doesn't matter. If I lose it, I lose it.
When was the last time you seen your kid, Alex?
I'm sure the video's done the same breath from men. What are you on about?
She probably doesn't even recognise you, you fat pig.
I just don't understand why you can't answer.
I mean, who would want a pig like him as a fucking father sitting on TikTok 24/7, like beefing with women, literally day in, day out? I mean, like, is he taking the piss? It'd be like, Dad, can we go to the park? No, I'm just doing this exposure on Angie. Hold on a minute. 10 hours later, Dad.
Oh, come back, Liz, come back. He's funny, man. I have to, because she got a violation. I don't care if I get a banana on this one. I hope she didn't get a banana, though. You alright, Levi?
Yeah, you.
Hello, Levi.
Hello.
Linz, you didn't get a banana, did you?
You got it in your lip.
Yeah, she got on the lip.
Huh? Oh, she's back. Oh, she's coming back. Angie, this all started with...
Hello, Rach.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously they forget about Rory talking about giving £5,000, you know, all that's gone out the window, Angie. It's like it's not been said.
Exactly.
Once again, it's just selective outrage.
Joey, ticky-tocky, whatever you call. Get a life, love. Oh, the hell.
EQ came on here before, Levi.
In this box?
No, she was in the comments.
Oh, yeah. What was he saying?
Nothing. I was just saying I just talked about last night with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, I just said that I was sorry for, blah, blah, blah. What I said, because I get a bit funny when I drink.
Yeah, you need to apologise to me as well.
Oh, did I? What did I say to you, Levi?
I can't remember now who you said.
Levi as well.
Yeah.
What did I say?
I can't remember now.
We're used to it now, Angie, don't worry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Levi. I did
You guys
say
said that when the man gets abusive. What are you on about?
Did I say something horrible?
Yeah, you said I was fat.
Oh, I didn't hear that bit, Levi. I thought I just heard her saying, I'm not going with you again on battling.
Oh, it's just Linz. Here she is.
But we know what you like, Angie. That's why we don't. When you've had a drink, that's it. We don't.
Yeah.
We don't bother. People seem to get so affected when you do stuff, when you're drunk, but we know what you like.
Yeah. Hey, Linz.
Hello. The thing is, Andrew, what's really annoying me is the fact that, like, AB comes in your life and he just totally deflects. Like, yes, even if Joe got it wrong, right, for example, say she did, that still doesn't take away the fact that Kat still commented on that video saying that me and you's next threatening us. Yeah. And then she's done that live saying that I'm next. And then she jumped in your box. No, she jumped in your box and said it all started from you, Linz. No, I was reacting in Discord to what you'd said about me earlier. So if you hadn't mentioned me, then I would never have mentioned you. Like, you're not important in my life, Kat. Do you know what I mean? So they always do all this stuff and then cry when there's a reaction and make threats.
What was she saying to you in the comments, Lynn? Because it started in the comments, didn't it, today?
I don't know. Like, I really didn't know. Like, I wasn't really taking much notice.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And then they've got people in the comments saying, why are you mentioning his kid for, Lindsay? He literally mentioned my kid just before he dropped like a little bitch.
Yeah, he did. He did mention it. So if he's mentioned it, stop looking at people's reactions and start looking at people's actions, because with every action there's a reaction.
Divine, I don't care if someone hates me. I'm not really that into it.
Levi. She did mention her kid.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
So... can we see this proof? I'm still waiting for it, guys. I mean, it wasn't JoJo.
Did it? It was in the comments. It was written in the comments. But the fact that she has gone on and said that I don't mind getting arrested. Well, what are you going to do to get arrested for?
I mean,
Did
at
they
least if
answer
you're going to
that?
get arrested for something, get arrested for something decent. Like, oh, try and like get some like financial gain out of it or something. Not off beef on TikTok.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
How's it justice for Corey? We've all heard Corey saying that he's offered $5,000 to someone to go and smash an old lady's face in.
He done 10 grand before, didn't he?
God knows. He must have gotten a few extra gifts one night because that's all he depends on is TikTok now because his business failed.
Yeah, my mum sent that to my sister and to her friends, that video.
Yeah. So yeah, because Supernova's just said, Lynn, you're asking for it. To be fair, why am I asking for it? I've not mentioned Kat at all. I'm going off when she's writing on people's videos that me and Angie's next for people to turn up at our house. So who started it, Supernova? Not me or Angie.
Justice for Corey Wilde, you know, it makes me... So, Justice for Corey Wilde that offered money so somebody could go and hurt Andy's mum.
JoJo, can I ask you a question?
Are you lot in the thing, alright?
Yeah.
I'm not an Alex fan, but the whole chat is spamming, where's the proof of the 6 o'clock thing? You said that somebody called you crying, saying for you to tell Angie that apparently Kat was turning up at Angie's house at 6 o'clock.
Comments. It's in one of those comments in the screen recordings. That's where it is.
Right, so I think the screen recording needs to be shown because I don't think it's fair on Angie or Sheila thinking that someone's going to turn up at her house at 6 o'clock when there's actually no proof of it.
But there is proof of Corey saying offering money for somebody to go and hurt a mum.
Right, but you have made Angie and Sheila both think that somebody's turning up at Angie's house at 6 o'clock tonight, and that Corey's going to come to it. But there's actually no proof of it. There's no screen recording. There's no screenshots. There's no nothing.
Yeah, but to be fair, this doesn't come from JoJo. JoJo's not saying
So
she's
why?
It's coming from someone else.
So can you answer me this, Katie, or whatever your name is? Why would Kat say I don't mind getting arrested then? Well, what you going to do to get arrested, guys?
Smash my face in Angie's box.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I heard that.
And Angie was before.
That's not what I've jumped up for. I've just jumped up to say.
It wasn't Canadian Angie,
there's actually
guys.
no
It
proof.
was actually Angie.
There's no proof that Kat has said that she's turning up at Angie's tonight at 6 o'clock and that Corey's going to come to it. And I don't think it's fair on Angie, and I especially don't think it's fair on Sheila, thinking that someone's going to turn up at hers.
But already money's been put on Sheila anyway. Where's your outrage for that?
To be fair, I think what's happened is that JoJo has got a message from somebody else to say, tell Angie about 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Which is what I stated in the first place.
Which is what I said. You came up and you said somebody rang you crying, saying,
Not crying, but they said they were concerned for Angie.
Can you tell Angie this is what happened?
Yeah.
I'm just saying the whole chat is saying where's
your concern for actually Corey offering people money to hurt Sheila?
So where's that?
Yes, but I'm just saying where's
there's
people's
no immediate
outrage
threat.
for that?
There's no immediate threat with a time frame
He
of
was
6
offering
p.m.
money, so of course there's an immediate threat.
Okay.
Are you not off your head?
Jojo, I think the responsibility lies on the person that contacted Jojo.
JoJo, yeah, absolutely.
Maybe Jojo should have asked for a bit of proof before she's told, but I think she's just in a panic. After what Corey said, she just went straight to Angie to tell Angie where. Maybe she should have double checked before.
Yeah, I'm not going at JoJo. It's whoever's gone to you and then not provided you the proof of it. That's all.
Yeah, I don't want anything happening to a mum, unlike half of you in the comments that are saying justice for Corey. Well, why are you saying justice for Corey? Because he's offered money for somebody to hurt Sheila.
Well, I just wanted to ask that lady. The whole chat is spamming.
I don't care about the whole chat, love.
All right, don't talk to me like I'm a cunt.
Well,
Jesus.
Don't come up to me saying it either, love. Bye. Don't get a grip. Justice for Corey. When he's offered money, are people right in their heads? This is what gets me. I'm not telling you who rang me. Okay, I'll tell Angie, but I won't tell you lot. Yeah, if I'm a shit stirrer because I'm looking out for Sheila and making sure she don't get hurt by answering the door, then boo-hoo, all on me.
Hello, Susie.
Hi, Ange. JoJo.
Not another
one. I've been watching chat. I've been watching from the outside. I've come in earlier on, And I can honestly say that you are causing nothing but trouble for Angie. You know,
Really?
you're causing trouble for Angie. And I'll tell you another thing. Corey hasn't been live all day because he's out with his family.
Huh?
So why bring Corey into it? I'll tell you why you bring Corey into it. I'll tell you why. Don't let me just speak a minute before you interrupt me. Because all you want to do, because Angie is all up in the air and she's all anxious and everything else, and you're just come in without any receipts. If you wanted to pass a message on, you should have got your receipts first and then come in with your receipts and then said, Angie, look at this. And this is and hang on a minute, let me speak, please. And then said, Angie, look at this. This is not on this. You know, this is really bad, this. But you never. You come in all cocksure, trying to cause shit. That's what you tried to do. And you're dragging Corey into it. What you're going on about with Corey was said 2 weeks ago. So why are you bringing that up now? Because you're trying to shit stir and cause trouble again. Because that's all
Can we just stop making Corey out to be a victim here? Corey was in yesterday saying he was going to put a brick through Angie's window.
And you, Lindsay,
He offered money to get an old woman hurt. Are you in your right mind?
Oh, shut the fucking mouth, Susie.
Are you right in your head, love?
But Angie.
So obviously you condone...
How is that, you stupid bitch? Someone's been saying they're coming to my house. I'm coming in defending myself.
Said it. JoJo trying to cause...
Oh, even Nick said it. Well,
JoJo trying to get brownie points.
For an old
trying to
woman
be the best
to be
smart.
hurt. Are you okay in your head, Susie?
The 2 years are causing nothing but shit. And you
Susie, Corey was in Angie's live yesterday saying bricks were getting put through our window.
And you, JoJo, you're not but
Stop making Corey out to be a victim.
And us being a solicitor, you're a fucking arsehole. You're an arsehole.
And Angie, anyway, she's stupid too. You were hating Angie's. You were hating Angie, and Canadian Angie's just the other day.
Lady, obviously, I've
been in Canadian Angie's for fucking
You're the
ages.
biggest two.
I haven't seen you Canadian Angie's for weeks.
Sorry.
So
it was when that famous darling incident.
I haven't been in Canadian Angie's.
It was when
for
famous it was when the famous darling was getting talked about that time, and you jumped in and said Angie was absolutely disgusting for questioning famous darling.
Down a man wanting a woman to be beaten up for money. Wow.
You know what though? I think the thing is, right, we've got to remember that Corey is not a victim here, regardless of where he is not on TikTok today. He's not a victim. He said a lot of things about bricks and all that. They were just
I'm not Lucy here at all.
Yeah, he said about bricks and all this. He said quite a lot of things about my mother. So he's no victim. So people shouldn't look at him as a victim. He's been doxing my address left, right, and centre.
I mean, Alex has been doing it for ages.
After telling people to come and hurt my mum and he was going to offer money, he even said the 3-letter word, which is IL, and they're going to kick down my door. So he has said quite a lot of severe threats for us. So he's not a victim. Regarding the JoJo, I think JoJo was just telling me because she heard this from somebody else. She's not saying she saw it. You know, that person has said, can you tell Angie 6 p.m. don't answer the door? So when JoJo spoke to me, she was just saying, look, I haven't got a screen recording, but basically 6 p.m. someone's come to your door, right, just to let me know not to answer it. So I'm glad she said it before she got all the evidence.
And the fact is, I did send you stuff as well.
However, she hasn't got the evidence like now. I'm not saying there is evidence, there isn't. I'm not saying it was said, I'm not saying it wasn't. However, to be wary at that time. Yeah. That's what she was basically saying, regardless.
End of the day, unlike a lot of people that are in these comments, I don't want anything to happen to Sheila or Angie. You lot will just sit there and you'll laugh about it, but it won't be nice when it happens, guys.
What I'm saying, regardless of evidence or not, you know, she was just telling me this is what she's heard. Someone had phoned her and said, it's about 6 p.m. So she was passing on a message. You know, no, there was no evidence, but I'd rather someone tell me, even if there was no evidence, so I could be wary at that time. You know, be safe than sorry and all that. Even if there isn't an evidence, even if it is a troll, you know what I mean? Just to be alert.
Because the fact is, you just don't know what people are going to do.
Yeah, you've got to remember that JoJo just passed on a message from someone else. It wasn't coming from her. She's not saying she saw the message. The message that she's come from someone else. Where JoJo's phoned me and said, JoJo phoned me and said, Angie, I've got a message from someone, and they said this about 6 p.m. So she was just passing on a message from someone else.
No, the thing is, I'm not doing it to upset Angie or anything. I'm trying to warn her. despite what anybody thinks.
Yeah,
Okay,
be on the safe
I don't want to have it
evidence
on
or
my.
not, I'd rather know, just to be on the safe side. You know what I mean?
Yes.
but
So let me put it to people.
what if somebody turned up at 6 p.m. and I've got no evidence, and they turned up,
I know about it.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously,
And I've done anything about it.
Yeah, whether there's evidence or not, it's good to be alert at that time. Whether there's evidence or not, to be honest, you know what I mean? Because we don't always have evidence for things. Someone might see something, say shit, I shouldn't have
I
recorded
did do it in
You know what I
private,
mean?
guys. I rang Angie. Okay, I rang her.
Yeah, she was just passing on a message, basically.
Okay. I don't want anything to happen to Sheila. I don't want anything to happen to a lady that should not have any of this shit at all. You know, if you've had an elderly mother or whatever, would you want that to happen to your mother? No. So if I'm in the wrong for ringing Angie and saying, look, I've heard this, please be aware, just be careful, please, then, you know, sorry. But end of the day, I'm not sitting back with somebody telling me that and not telling Angie, I'm sorry. If that makes me wrong, then there we go.
But sometimes we don't always
Okay.
say
I've not lied. Why would I need to lie? All right. Hello, Mr. Rat. At the top.
Hi. Sorry.
Hello. Part
Hiya.
of it is your
Right.
screenshots. Your screen recording.
It's not my screen recording. I
Sit
have
down
just
now.
gone and double checked on my screen recording. I've gone through all of the comments on there. Nothing was said about anyone going to Angie's at 6 p.m.
Right.
They were all slating me over in Alex's live because of this.
I didn't even say your
But
name.
anyone
though.
can go. Hang on. Anyone can go and check that video that I have posted. Nothing in the comments is said about going to Angie's at 6 o'clock. The only reason why I posted that was because Kat had made threats to Lynn's.
Yeah, but she made them to.
And when I said to Lynn's about it, Lynn said post it and tag me, which is what I did.
Yeah.
But I can say now there is nothing in that video. The video is open for anyone to go and check. Apparently it was written in the comments, but it was not. I have double checked it. And if I had seen that it was written in the comments, I would take the video down. The only reason it is there is because the threats were made to Lynn's, not Angie or Angie's mum. They were directed at Lynn's. And I think Kat said something about Angie towards the end.
Yeah, I think it's just because in screenshots, somebody Discord, somebody sent a screenshot of Kat commenting on a video about 6 hours ago now saying Angie and Lynn's is next. So I don't know if like messages are being mixed up and all that stuff. So, but if Joe's getting it wrong, it still doesn't like I say take away the fact that Kat's still going around threatening people like me and Angie. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah, Kat is. I mean, I've got it on a screen recording. It's blatantly there for you to see. She does make threats. She came in here and she made threats. So that is obvious. I just wanted people to know that over in Alex's live, they were saying that was me that had said it. No, it was not me. It's not in my video. You can go and check the comments. It was just about Lynn's. And also, one thing I do want to get straight, I have never shared any videos or pages of people's kids, which is what they're saying in Alex's. I have never done that, ever. Alright, anyway, I'm going to drop down. I just wanted to clear that up because the finger was getting pointed. Because obviously things have got twisted and confused in translation. Yeah, it's all good. All right.
Okay.
cheers. I know.
So it's all cleared up.
Hi, Ange.
Hiya.
I'm not here to argue with none of you. But at the end of the day, what was said over a week ago, yeah, I'm not arguing. you've done what you've done. But what was said over a week ago is said over a week ago. You shouldn't be bringing it back up.
Oh no, I will bring it back up.
But it shouldn't be brought back up. Corey hasn't said anything.
Well, wait a minute. Why shouldn't it be brought up? Someone's threatening my mother with the IR, the 3-letter word. Also, sitting there reacting, him stamping on her HEAD, yeah, saying he's going to put. Wait a minute, excuse me. So he's going to put a BULLET there, right, and then wanted to pay five some money to come and hurt her, and then dox my dress 5 times in the same sentence.
Yes, but when you was going on about... Hang on.
Are you right in your head, love?
Yeah, I am,
thank you. Have you heard what Angie said to you?
Hang on. Jojo, hang on. I'm talking. I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to fight. I am trying to speak.
Okay. But don't come in defending Corey, for God's sake, after what he threatened Angie's mum.
Corey is his own person. Alex is not the one to back him up. Alex has got no control over him. What Corey does is on Corey. At the end of the day, I'm not sticking up for anyone, but at the end of the day, if there's no proof of this, if there's proof, fair enough. But if there's no proof of this 6 p.m. tonight, what was going on was they were on about Canadian Angie. Not Angie.
Who would go to Canadian Angie's house?
I don't know what's been going
doesn't
on.
make sense.
I try and stay out of all the drama. But at the end of the day, they were on about Canadian Angie.
Well, how would they get to Canadian Angie's house?
Can I just remind people, Corey was in Angie's
No,
comments.
I'm not two-faced Canadian Angie. You're the one who started fucking all this. So
Corey,
fuck up, you
Corey
stupid
was in
little
Angie's
twat.
comments a couple of days ago saying that a brick was going through Angie's window. Was it not? It wasn't last night. It was the night before. He was literally in the comments saying a brick's going through Angie's window. Because people forget about that as well.
Well, people need to remember this guy's not a victim, all right? When he starts talking about, you all sat there saying, oh, I shouldn't be talking about parents and all this shit, but yet you support the man that is doing that, yeah? Wanting to hurt an elderly woman, you'll sit there like support him. It's weird. And you get away with it.
I'm so wrong, guys. Sorry, I'll put my hands up. I'm so wrong.
Because of all your support, this man gets away with it because he thinks he's got this past to be able to do what he wants on this platform because of the support he's getting. Because Miss Red's too terrified of him because she's obviously he's obviously got shit on her, and the rest of them.
If I'm wrong for trying to stop something that happened to Angie's mum, well, I'm sorry. Shoot me down then. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Whether you think I'm lying, whatever. There we go. But I couldn't have stood on that call and not done anything about it. So sorry, guys. Next time when I get a call, I'll stand on it. And then something happens to Angie or your mum, then you lot in the comments can deal with it, can't you? At least I've got a fucking heart.
But that's what I'm saying. That Victoria, she was saying, why is it getting brought up? What Corey said last week.
I'm this, I'm that, I'm the other. Whatever, love. It's just, I wouldn't like that to happen to my mother. So why should Angie allow that to happen to her own? Get a grip. That's all I'm going to say on the matter, Angie. Crazy.
What's that, Ellen?
I'm saying, why is people coming in saying, oh, Corey hasn't even been online today, or why is it getting brought up? What he said last week, he literally offered like over a couple of thousand people on a live $5,000 to go and beat Angie's mum up, an elderly lady, and he doxed our address more than numerous times. So why should we not be talking about that? Why is that always got to be brushed under the carpet? It's really annoying.
And then not one person has spoken about it. What he's did and say, is worse than what Cooper has done, worse than many people have done on the set, because you're talking about an elderly woman that's not even on TikTok. So it's probably one of the worst things that someone has done on TikTok. But none of you, that lot, has even spoken on it. Instead, we've got to sit there listening to how AB's had Cooper come to his house.
Yeah,
there's a big hoo-ha about that, but where was a big hoo-ha about what Corey said about my mother? And I know that Corey has shit on Miss Red. Absolutely, he does. Did EQ was great for my mum? She was joking. There is a huge difference between someone joking and someone actually being serious and with 4K on there saying this is what I want to do. Might be a viral joke, however, it was a joke. There was no There was no thingy behind that, where, you know what I mean? Right, no, it probably wasn't something to joke about. However, that's where it was a joke. My mum's not getting scared, thinking that he goes off with telling people to go and come and, you know, do her. So that's what we're trying to do. These people are deflecting, constantly deflecting, isn't they?
Yeah.
What about that person?
It's because AB jumped in the box and he was like focusing on JoJo, saying, "Come on then, JoJo." I was like, "Well, your mod cat, PLM cat, is still threatened Angie on a comment on a video. She's still making threats. So even if JoJo's getting it wrong, your side is still making physical threats to turn up at people's houses. Corey's offered thousands to people. There could be some nutcase on the internet that'll go, 'Oh yeah, I could do with $5,000.' Do you know what I mean?"
And when I asked Alex why he keeps doxing your address, Angie, he can't answer. Why would you do that if you haven't
spoke about saying that he spoke about 4 years ago.
You know.
Well, that's what I said, man. Joe, if Angie shared your information like a couple of years ago, why all of a sudden are you starting to dox her for now? What? Because you just want to be like Corey, a little drip.
Oh my God, Corey didn't mean it. Are you all right in your head, love? He actually offered money.
You know what they think, don't you? If something ever happened to my house or my mum or me, they can't pinpoint who did it. So they thought they would all say it together, you know, dox my address. So we couldn't pinpoint who was the culprit as to, do you know what I mean? As to why something happened to my house or my mother or myself. Because if they all do it at the same time, they're not going to be arrested. Wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
You're wrong. You'd all be arrested. They don't have to pinpoint it.
Because they need to say, what is your intention of doxing that address so many times? I don't want the drama, guys, all right?
Fake outrage, fake storyline. It's not a storyline, guys. It's not. Who's smiles? They're just too loud, guys. This fan.
No.
I just want to say something like really quickly, okay? For everyone in the comments who are going at JoJo and saying, "Oh, JoJo's doing this because she wants a platform," I'm sorry. Have you opened your eyes? JoJo already has a platform, so she doesn't need Angie for anything. Not one single thing. She comes on, she supports Angie, but she doesn't want anything from Angie. She has her own platform, she goes live. So, for the love of God, in the comments, just stop going on at JoJo and saying, "Oh, she needs a platform from Angie."
Well, I said anyway to JoJo that I know they haven't been really going to a platform really because when I come off and been busy, but I even said that I'm happy for her to get a platform, even if I could help her because she's helped me tremendously. Do you know what I mean? So I even if that was the case, which I know it's not, but even if it was, then I don't care because she has helped me. Do you know what I mean? And I just think you scratch mine, I'll scratch your back. You know, absolutely. I think JoJo
but the point
to have a platform, but she has it. You're right, but she's had a platform anyway before me. But what I mean is, if that's what people are thinking, well, and she deserves a platform more than anybody, my opinion.
Exactly, but she hasn't come over to you and asked anything of you in regards to a platform. So when people in the comments sit there and go, "Oh, for God's sake,
I'd rather help
JoJo
than anybody else."
I've never asked Angie for anything. I'm just.
But JoJo, this is what I'm saying to people in the comments, right? Stop with the bullshit because JoJo has her own life. She has her own supporters and whatever. She comes on to act. She doesn't ask of anything from Angie at all. Zero. In the whole time I've known JoJo, I've never known her to ask Angie for anything. She doesn't come onto Angie's platform to be like, "Oh my God, I want this and I want that from you, man." That's not JoJo. So in the comments, just quit with the whole coming at her for that because, and also you guys putting Christmas in the comments. Do you think that really bothers me? Like seriously, like you can say what the hell you want about me. I don't give a shit no more. But when you're coming for people and saying they want this from Angie, they want that from Angie, when that's not true, then I have a problem.
Whoever said that Corey should be knighted, well, no, that's not there.
That's all I wanted to say, Ange.
All I can say is karma that will get your parents, because I'm a true believer in that. So be careful what you wish for, love. Yeah?
So I'm going to drop back in the comments, Ange, all right?
No, just think about Angie's mum. How do you think Angie's mum feels about all this? We see Sheila, we hear Sheila. She seems quite, but to be honest, you know, we don't know how Sheila feels about all this.
She's very upset about it.
Yeah, but she is. I would be too.
Right, can I just say something really quickly?
Yeah.
Have you seemed to forget that you threatened Corey for like you said 24 hours and then something happened to his car?
What?
I forgot about that. You threatened Corey's life and told him he had 24 hours and then somebody damaged his car.
Excuse me, Becky, love, yeah? Excuse me, mouth, yeah, 'cause I'm going to mute you. Well, whoever said that, listen, first of all, he threatened me first. So I turned around and said, you know what?
But then you stand by Evil Queen who said about your mum getting raped.
And guess what, love? I don't give a shit about his car. That's not threatening someone's life. Now, piss off, you moron, yeah? And I hope something happens to your mum. I hope something happens to your parents. Yes! Have all the time on your mother, you love, out.
Angie, about an hour
I bet one of them will end Becky, I bet one of your parents will end up in hospital tomorrow. Come on. I've got those psychic abilities.
Angie, about an hour and a half ago, AB brought all his trolls in here and yous are falling for being trolled. JoJo, they're trolling you in heavily for the past hour and a half. I don't know you that well, but I know Angie since the broken bed days, and I know...
Even if this woman, Becky, saying that I threatened him, when he threatened me first, love, what is called is a reaction. Whenever there's an action, there's a reaction. That's my reaction to what he was coming out with about my mother. When he said he wants to beat her up and all this kind of shit. That's my reaction to saying, well, wait a minute, I'm going to I'll pass it over to my family then, shall I? Because, you know, maybe it's
triggering you today,
what you call a reaction. And then I turned around and went back on that. I said, listen, obviously not going to do anything. I just said that out of anger. Yeah? So what's your excuse now, Becky? Yeah? That's mother's going to end up in hospital next week.
Like, she, honestly, like, there was a threat made... Was it not only 2 days later that Corey got into Miss Red's box and said, you're addressed 3 times?
Uh-huh.
And then yesterday there was a threat in here. I actually don't drink. I take THC, thanks a million. But if you just want to send me any alcohol, you can Amazon it to me. Thanks very much. Yeah, so they've all come in here, AB, all of them have all come in here to trigger JoJo and to trigger Lynn's and to trigger you to say that they're coming at 6 o'clock or whatever. So just stop letting them trigger you girls and get back to having a laugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Exactly. Right, so what are we going to talk about?
I just want to say one thing, and Becky, I'm so sorry to hear about your mum. Big love. Big love to you.
Fall down the stairs, Becky's mum. Down the stairs with you.
Danae and Angie, I've got all the evidence on Kat. Well, I say all. I've got video of her admitting to being there, to liking Purple Wacky, and to being in the server. However, I don't know why she was in there. I'm not going to sit there and say she doxed shit, because I don't know. Because many people went in there for different reasons. I don't know why she was in there. I think she said she had something to do with the police. So I'm not going to sit here and say, because I don't know.
Guys, I
Maybe
don't
she
read
was
the
trolling
comments,
someone in there.
so
I don't know.
I don't give a fuck what you're saying. I don't read the comments, so I don't really care. I'm just here to tell Angie that she's getting triggered for nothing. AB just came in to try and trigger you about an hour and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave them. You're better off don't even talk to them. Don't even talk about them.
Yeah, I played the videos many times, because when I first came on this app, I didn't know who PLM was, and Kat came in and said there's nothing wrong with Purple Wacky, that she misunderstood him. He's a nice guy, and she was in the server. That's basically what she said. But she's never denied it, to be fair. So it's just something if you ask her, she'll tell you. Because she's always said it. To Alex, anyway. Oh, my box has come off again. I'm going to come off now anyway. It's 3:15. Guys, I'm coming off anyway. I've got to clean up. Right, guys. Welsh Pirate and the other one lady bought her own bench line. Send me your details. I'm going to put it in the bank now. I'll do it now. I'm going to go and order a passport because I need a passport for ID. And then I'll be on a bit later. See you later. I'll be on another account. See you later.